I was thinking of our demise lately.
Our demise?
Our demise, yeah, but not like in a negative way.
What do you mean? You sound so certain about this.
No, well, look, eventually one of us is going to die.
Oh, spoilers.
No, but it's that pact we made with the devil.
Yeah.
Well, that man in the nice hat.
Oh, yeah, he said he'll give us a mediocre podcast for our souls. And we were like, where do I sign?
Well, he was just like, guys, I can make it a big podcast. It's like, no. We don't want to know any success.
No.
It'd go to our heads.
We don't want notions, Satan.
Geez, that's worse than hell. To be known as notions back home. But I was just thinking, for whatever reason, if the world was coming to the end, right, it might be. First of all, it might be. I mean, it depends what.
That's very topical. Nice. Thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, no problem.
Everyone's talking about the apocalypse lately, guys. So let's break it down. What kind of apocalypse? Oh no, it's happening already.
Oh, here it comes. That's the fourth sign of the apocalypse. Slight noise in the background. Always be on edge. If just say they said, oh, the world's going to end in like a little bit.
Yeah.
Give us an arbitrary number. Like not too near.
Not like 2
months. 2 months. 2 months. How do you think that would affect our numbers?
Oh, crater.
Do you think so? Like people... Like,
are you kidding?
I don't know.
I can't believe that's your first thought in an apocalypse.
Okay, I will say, this isn't me going, Eureka. This is me just thinking, because, your mind wanders. We're men, so it goes from the Roman Empire to the Incas, because we're woke, I think. No, we're definitely woke, but I don't know if the Incas are woke or not. I don't know who's the most woke back then.
Nobody, to be fair.
Yeah, they're
back
smart.
Then, they didn't have time for woke.
They didn't really.
They were too busy
surviving.
Just trying to stay alive.
Yeah. By murdering. Yeah, there was a lot of murdering of just innocent people. Yeah. Moderately
and
innocent.
People would just die by accident all the time.
Yeah.
The past is terrifying.
It is like bananas, skins and stuff like that everywhere. In the jungle.
Like, if you ever watch any like Jane Austen adaptation, if you see somebody go out for a stroll in the rain, it's like, well, they're dead. Truly, like, it is a trope. It's like, she looks a bit cold there. Cut to next scene. Mama, please get father. Is father nearby?
But is it like the like coffin ships that like people who left Ireland and go to America?
Yeah,
they had like or they'd have a funeral before they left because obviously they'd never come back. Yeah. Is it? I've never I don't know who you think you're talking to. I've never purposely watched a period piece.
There's no shame in it, Joe.
But there's nothing to brag about either.
Don't you know how woke I am? I watch these for breakfast.
For breakfast? How long does your breakfast go on? This feels like a depressing morning.
7 hours.
Every day you're like, I'm going to watch Sense and Sensibility.
Coffee, cornflakes, Pride and Prejudice. Am I right?
The life of an artist.
You've got to have a routine, Joe.
Yeah.
But you were saying the Irish flakes.
I was just thinking like there was this great. Well, actually, do you know what? It wasn't great. I got fairly bored of it. So maybe this isn't a great thing to bring up in an argument to say I think our numbers might do well.
Yeah.
There was a show on Netflix that got recommended to me on TikTok ages ago. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of it. People might know it, but it's about basically the world's coming to an end, and it's like 2 months or 3 months or whatever, and everyone is like living their best life, like is living their dreams.
Nice.
But then there's the people who like, they don't really have dreams, or like they just want stability. Okay. So like work in offices, and they like. But like doing all these things, like trying to get ink for something, and it's like full of people just doing work for no reason, just because it makes them feel like
right, because they just want the comfort of the
something
regular.
To do. Yeah.
What is the show called?
I'll look it up, and I can't remember the name of it. I got like 2 or 3 episodes in, and I was like, no, it's animated.
Oh right, okay.
And it's like very, you'd be like, oh gosh, this is deep, and I'm sure it is deep, but I'm like, where are the zombies?
Should we look it up? Because I feel like this will be frustrating for anyone listening.
It's frustrating for you.
And they're like, I want to watch shows about people working in offices. You should watch The Office.
The Office, actually, it's great. And just imagine that the world's coming to an end. Is that what it's called? It's animated, yeah? It's on...
Smiling Friends?
No, I love Smiling Friends, though. I think that's it.
Carol and the End of the World. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so those people who are like
just want the normality.
Yeah, which is according to the animated movie. Yeah, I think our numbers could do great with them.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends if the nature of the podcast didn't change, though. I guess we might be terrified that we're all going to die. People tune in and we're just going, ha,
It's fine.
What are you working on the weekend, Joe?
It would. I guess it would depend on that, but I imagine like we're born entertainers. You know,
clearly.
like I don't think our need for consistent and constant entertainment, constant approval would change.
No, I guess no. Not right up until closing time.
Yeah, and then
We'll be like, what are the numbers?
but we'd be like, we'd in our heads go, we're like those musicians on the Titanic. We're like, we're keeping everyone sane. We're actually the real heroes of this. We would warp it into something like that.
If they made Titanic in 2025, there'd be some podcasters on the deck being like, no, but seriously, crypto man, what are your thoughts? And do you have any liquid assets? I mean, passive income.
But it would be over the tannoy that it would all be playing, and people would just be, the ship would be like at just after hitting the iceberg, and we'd be coming on. Yeah, guys, what's going on? What's your favorite chicken fillet roll? Who can split the G? Come on, guys. And there'd be just people like immediate. The whole ship would just be people jumping into the water.
There'd be some stragglers though by the lifeboats going like, oh yeah.
Actually, that's a good point.
To be fair, my favourite toppings on a chicken fillet roll are tomato and lettuce, but like each to their own.
Oh, I can't do tomato. We're not having this conversation. We're not going.
No, this is one of our golden rules.
Yeah,
we can't go into deli talk.
We need to save it for when we eventually do. If we ever do a Patreon, that's when we go into deli talk.
That's the exclusive.
That's when we officially sell our soul.
If we had named the podcast Jambon Jovi in the end, then that would have been like expected. And I did pitch it.
I don't remember you saying that one.
Do you remember?
You did have a lot of them.
I did, and because we just got in the photos. And Gubbin's flat, and then we were walking, and then it just popped into my head. I was like, "What about Jambon Jovi?" Like Einstein with E equals MC squared.
Yeah,
but mine are pastry puns.
I still think, what was the one that we were close to, and if we were going the Paddy Wackery way, it was.
You mean
it was
Jumbo breakfast roll and.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, Chicken Fillet Joe and Jumbo breakfast roll. Like we're slapstick radio DJs.
Oh my god! And then people will be like, "Oh my god, there's Joe."
It's Chicken Fillet Joe and the breakfast roll.
Oh, we'd be live
from Garrett's flat.
We'd
I was called Pickled Garkeen.
We would, if we went with that though, we would have the Rory Stories crowd.
Oh yeah, they'd be
immediately.
straight in.
They would be our core demographic.
We'd be making a living off this already.
We would be living in an ivory tower, and we'd have forgotten to put stairs in. We would just be up in the tower,
some sort of Gandalf on the top of Saruman's tower situation. But we'd have our mics up there, so it'd be okay.
And are we? Wait, so am I? Are we both Sauron?
I'm Gandalf. No. This is Gandalf when he's trapped on the tower.
Oh, just
because you were saying there's no stairs, so we can't get down.
So who's the eagle?
You can be the eagle if you want.
But wouldn't I be up there?
It was a moth at first, wasn't it?
Oh no, the moth came in and he was like, here.
He's like, and he's whistling. Here, you little tick.
Look,
go and find an eagle now.
Look, I have you on my grip now.
I'd love some crisps. That's what it is.
If you don't get that fucking eagle. You don't get that eagle.
That's what happens if you translate it from the Elvish or whatever he's speaking.
You think you're smart? You think you're smart?
Yeah, you flapping about like that. Do us a favour.
I'll fucking kill you. Go get me an eagle now. I don't know. Don't kill me. Excuses.
He was like the Middle Earth equivalent of Uber. It's just eagle.
Well, no.
It's 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. This is ridiculous. I'm freezing my bollocks off.
That's a good one.
Get me out of this place.
And then he just fell, and then the eagle was there, which I felt was a bit dramatic.
That was pretty smooth.
It worked out great, but that's like split precision.
Watch this. Oh,
psych.
Oh, your eagle has been delayed. No.
Oh God, how was your weekend?
It was okay. Yesterday was like a very suburban bliss, basically. We were painting the walls.
Yeah.
I cut the grass. That was mainly it.
Oh,
and I was there, put my hands on my sides, I was like, there we go.
Suburban Bliss feels like an ironic album title.
Suburban Bliss from the Fontaine Station.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually not all it's cracked up to be. Went from Dublin or something.
Just don't look into it. Don't ask too many questions about that.
Yeah.
We're all dubs, I suppose. Gratin. Whatever the hell that means.
Green, what's his name? It's
Gratin? Gratin?
No, it's a
God.
I don't want to. I'll just mangle it if I try to get
shouting at us.
Chatting
Green.
He's always chatting.
Very
good.
Wow, clever, deep levels.
Very good.
Suburban Bliss by Fontaines DC.
The new album. I look forward to that. The first track is called Cutting the Grass.
Second track, Taking the Bins Out. Third track, Don't Forget to Call Your Mum.
Your one's on the phone.
Yeah.
Talk to your ma. I did call my mum yesterday. Oh my god, so many ideas already. I'll put some WD-40 on the locks as well. Squeaky locks in the old gaff.
Are you just going around doing the voice and a guy just leaving you to it?
She's like, oh my god, stop.
Just let
stop riffing, please.
Just be normal.
I really wound her up the other day though. Yeah. I have this stupid running joke where all oranges to me, they're just oranges. Okay. So, would you differentiate? Would you be like, oh, that's a tangerine?
No, God, no. Jesus Christ. But
thank you.
Sorry, it's also like with paint. You know what I mean? It's like there's, when it's like, oh, there's what's it? Egg white.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, no, it's
shades
white.
of white. Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Life's too short for this kind of carry on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's white.
Yeah.
But we always have like fruit in the house, but it's always a different variation of orange, but they're all just oranges to me. I can't recognize one off the cuff.
Did she make you taste test them and be like,
but they're not even that reliable. Sometimes you get a nice sweet one, sometimes it's a bit dry, and I hate that.
You can never trust an orangeman.
Well, now now I go into the kitchen and I'd be like, oh, do you want a fruit? And she'd say, yeah, can I have a tangerine? And I'd say, oh, we don't have any tangerines, but we do have loads of oranges. Oh my god. And I was like, we have plums as well, and she says, no, I'll just have a tangerine. And I said, I don't think we have any of them, but we do have oranges. And she just goes, oh my god.
But tangerines are like bigger ones, aren't they?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, we should get a guy on the phone. I think they are bigger. Or just they're more.
I could not differentiate one. They're orange in colour.
Very little comes up in my life, and I tend to have a reaction to anything like that, which is to get frustrated and just walk away. I just can't stand. Oh my god! Actually, this one came up. I was in the bar. I was working in the bar yesterday. Okay,
yeah,
and there was a guy who came in, and he was like, I would describe him as riddled with tattoos.
Okay,
and as being a man of the ink myself.
That's how I describe it. Yeah, he's a man of the ink.
He's a man of the ink. What's it like working with Joe? Well, he's a man of the ink.
He's an author. No, he has one tattoo.
I actually think technically I have two. Okay, one of them is writing, but I think it's misspelled.
Do you mean the two tattoos that are next to each other?
Yeah.
I think that counts as one.
There's space between them.
Did you get them at the same time?
We move on, okay?
I'm afraid that's one tattoo.
Okay. I have to come back to the tattoo as well at some point, because. But anyway, yesterday, right? I was in the pub, and there was a man, like I said, of the ink, and like all over.
Oh yeah,
like he was skinhead and like all over himself, and like I'm in Camden, like I wasn't even thinking of him like that, but he was chatting like to two or three older ladies.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're older than me, so like 25.
Oh,
stop it!
Zing, this
should
guy.
have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
No, my face was just grey, stony. Don't you joke about that. I know your actual age.
Yeah, you're a liar.
We said we wouldn't lie on the podcast, Joe.
Yeah, everything is true. Everything.
First, you have two tattoos.
Yeah.
Now you're 24.
What's next? But I could hear him chatting about. Just like something to do with them and buying drinks, and they were like really puzzled looking at him, and I was like, I just let him walk by, and I was like, are you guys okay? And he was like, oh, he just wants to buy his drinks. And I'm like, oh, that's great. And he's like, oh, is he trustworthy? And I'm like, I don't know.
Tattoo Steve. Yeah. He's the nicest man in Canada.
Yeah. Old criminal Paul. Yeah. He only robs from the poor to give to the rich. But I was like, no, I don't know, he's fine. So I went up to the bar, was serving him, and they ordered a lot of large drinks. Yeah. And he said, get one for yourself. And I went, yeah, no worries. And I shook his hand and said, thank you very much. And you won they all walk away. One of them comes back, and they're Geordies. I can't do the accent because it's too funny.
Oh, we.
Yeah,
That's all I can do.
It's
so quickly slides into Jamaican that I just can't. I can't risk that.
The only sort of Geordie I can't do it. Not yet. The only sort of Geordie I can do is Liam Cunningham as Davos.
Oh yeah.
In Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
When the Princess Serene dies, and he wants to put the red priestess to death, and he's like, she was good, she was pure, and you killed her. That's the only sort of Geordie. That's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do. But she came back and she goes, said, "Is this rosé okay?" I went, "Yeah, no, it's fine." It's just like, because she said to me before, it's like, "Make sure you pour it." And I was like, "Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay? I'm getting minimum wage here. I know what I'm doing." She's like, "Can you? Is this okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And so I was like, "Oh, I just saw you shake his hand." I was like, "Yeah, I shook his hand because he bought me a drink." And I said, "Oh, thanks very much." He was like, "Oh, I thought you might have put something in it." I was like,
and then you shook hands over it.
Yeah, then we shook, and I was just like,
job
the perfect,
well done.
Yeah, we drug these middle-aged women. And I went, and she was like, "Oh yeah, good point." And I said, "By the way, you just asked me if I put drugs in it, and if I did put drugs in it, I'm not going to be like, you got me." Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
And she went, "Oh, good point. Can you pour this out and put something that looks like rosé?" I was like, "No, I'm not doing that. I didn't put drugs in it." I'm just like, just go enjoy the rosé. And she was like, and she goes, "I work in, whatever, drug and something there." And I was just like, "Yeah, did you only start this week though?"
He's being super vigilant, I guess.
But too vigilant. But he got thrown out because he.
What did he do? Was he going around offering everyone drinks?
No, he.
That is sus.
But I'll tell you what, all right? He gave the vibe, and this is nothing to do with the tattoo. But he gave a vibe of being like, "Oh, this guy was, probably, what's the word? You know, when you're like, oh, I found my spirituality. You know the guy who goes like, you guys do a 24-hour day, I do a 6-hour day.
Oh, right, like a rise and grind kind of entrepreneur
one of those
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Like super white teeth. Like you're looking at him going, like he's blinding you with his teeth. And anyway, so I could hear him like chatting with because he came to the bar after a while, chatting with the women, just being like, so that no, I don't get to see my son, but when I do see him, he sees me.
Oh,
all that sort of like,
you're a git. That wanky language.
Yeah, you're a wanker.
You don't have to say stuff like that. You could just be there.
Just be there and just be sound. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't be yourself if you have to. And anyway, so in the pub I work in, the bathrooms are being done up. So there's portaloos at the back, and I was at the bar, and one of the managers shouts, Joe, come out quickly," and I run out, and he was after. Instead of going into the portaloo, he just pissed on a table in the smoke.
The tattoo guy?
Tattoo guy.
Oh my God.
And then just span around.
Oh,
and then pissed on the portaloo. And then by the time I got out there, the security were out there and chatting with him. And his entire vibe was, "This is America. This is America." And he had no comprehension about why he was getting thrown out.
Was he out of his mind drunk?
He was definitely, he was very drunk. But the night he got drunker.
Yeah.
But he obviously got kicked out, and he went to the pub across the road.
Yeah.
And we sent him a text. So I think he got served before they found out. And then
you sent the pub a text?
Yeah. The pub a text said, "Tattoo
sound like you sent him a text. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing okay after pissing on the table.
Look, for me, pretty rad.
Let us know when you get home."
No. I insist. Tell me. I can't. But I was. So he was, so I think he got kicked out of that pub. And then, so this might have been it's early enough, about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was walking, so I left work at 1:30 in the morning, and I was walking to my bus stop, and I saw him, and the only way I can describe him, he was on the ground. And do you ever see, Spider-Man 3?
Actually, that's the one I haven't seen.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you remember in Terminator 2?
Yes.
No, that's not a good one. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of a good reference. Spider-Man 3 is perfect.
Why? What was he doing? Just describe it.
Okay. He was crawling on the ground.
Okay. Like a spider?
Like
I can picture that, man.
See it, yeah. But he was crawling on the ground like that, okay?
Yeah.
And I was like looking at him, and this is, on the road, like at 1:30 in the morning. And then he just sort of stopped and just curled up and just fell asleep.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh no. And I was like, I don't want to talk to him. And so I rang the manager.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, my boy, my ink boy, you know, we have to look out for each other.
Inky Pete.
Inky Pete.
Yeah.
Stinky Pete. Inky Pete. I was like, can you just come down? Like, this guy is asleep on the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going home. I've got some important podcasting in the morning. And she's like, yeah, I think she got security from across the road, so they came over and sort him out. But like, I did see him like just like crawling, like he just, and then just curl up and just fall asleep. I'm just like,
what's sus about that? I mean,
nothing. No, it's a man getting his 8 hours. He grinded, and now he's
ground.
He's ground.
He ground.
He ground
all day.
Yeah, and now he's ready to be drunk.
And now he's doing some rock climbing, but horizontally.
Yeah, and but in his head.
Yeah, exactly.
He's ahead of us all.
Oh, fair play.
But
that's the rise and grind attitude.
That is, yeah. Well, it's very much. He rose, and now he ground.
Yeah,
he ground. Quite literally, he on ground.
I'm more of the past tense. Yeah, I'm not a rise and grind. I'm a having ground kind of guy.
You're that mentality. Yeah. I did it yesterday.
Put my feet up. Do it all yesterday. That's my advice.
Even though I did it yesterday. No,
you're living in a different. Me and you, we're in two different realities, right? Do it yesterday. I think
that's called like gaslighting. It's like, did you bring out the bins? I did it yesterday. No, you didn't.
I did it all yesterday. You wake up at 8 a.m. Doesn't matter when I wake up. I did it yesterday.
Everything was yesterday.
Okay. My favorite clips is the one that I think you're referencing earlier, where the guy is like, "We are living in two different worlds. I have 3 days in the space of you having 1 day. Like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Boom, that's 1 day." I'm like, no, you can't just move on to the next point. That's 4 hours.
Yeah, and he's just like. And by day 3, I've already kicked your ass.
Yeah, and I'm like, what are you doing in that time?
Yeah.
Opening spreadsheets and then closing them again?
Oh, that guy.
Things have to happen, and you can't do it all on your own.
Yeah.
You know?
I think they're my worst breed of human beings. is those guys who are like, I'm ahead of the game.
Oh, yeah,
I am the game.
Because they have no actual output.
No,
they just move money around
and zero self-awareness as well. They have no idea that what they're doing is utterly pointless,
which is kind of a nice, I would say, a new form of cringe genre that I quite enjoy. I used to go on Reddit cringe back in the day. It was like this weird, like, kind of honestly, it was like it would be uncomfortable to watch, but I would love it. I couldn't get enough. And YouTube back in the day, was like had some absolute gold.
I think so those guys for cringe, I think that's not a universal cringe because it's very much like
because a lot of people are going
they're like I could be that
and if they find that inspiring.
But my least there's you probably know there's a guy who was big on Vine.
Oh, is he the French guy?
No. Why is everyone coming back to France? This guy.
Did I mention my girlfriend's French? Have I ever said that?
And she's not a cat, despite what people might be thinking.
And did I tell you my orange thing? I'll just say it again.
Just do it again.
I'll say it again.
You did it at 8 a.m. yesterday. But there's a guy, I can't think of his name, but he was big on Vine.
Yeah.
And like a lot of his sketches are really funny. Okay. Right? But he does this thing that fills me with so much. It's that cringe overload where you're like, you don't feel bad for them. You want to hit them. You want to hit them because they're lying. They are like he does a thing where he goes story time, and then he'll go up to like 2.
Oh, and I know what you're talking.
I hate it and so much.
I think his name's like Thomas Sanders or
something like that.
But would he sing as well?
Something he would do. I just know
he would go up to people as if this is a spontaneous thing in public, and he would say,
2 people on a first date, and one of them's going to do a dance that'll seduce them for the rest of their life.
Yeah, and then in the space of 6 seconds, they'd go, great idea.
Yeah, and the guy would dance, and then they'd be like,
what a spontaneous moment. Stop recording. Here's $50.
Yeah,
thank you for your time.
I want to it's like, I just want to throw him through a window.
Yeah,
I
know.
Just shake him.
I do find that cringe because it's that crosses line into just, I guess, dishonesty. Really,
which I hate.
Yeah, we hate dishonesty on this podcast. Okay,
except when we do it.
Except when we lie about stuff.
Yeah, because we're playing the long game here. We're doing it for your benefit.
Yeah, we're playing both sides.
Yeah, exactly. We're Machiavellian.
Exactly.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I think that was Tupac.
Tupac-Avellian. We're Tupac-Avellian.
So hate that guy.
Yeah.
Before I move on to something about Tupac, I hate. Is there any other cringe?
I don't know about Vine specifically, but
I hate.
It was usually a once-off video of somebody, and then they wouldn't make any more stuff.
Yeah. But what I like is the comedians who kind of flip it on its head and now make cringe like a superpower.
Oh yeah, I think that's really impressive.
Yeah.
That kind of writing.
Nathan Fielder.
Nathan Fielder's brilliant.
Is like the apex predator
And
of
the
awkward.
UK Office was like one of the earliest.
I think it would be
ones.
like the from mainstream. I think was like number one.
Yeah.
Because I remember years ago. Oh God, I was on the dole. What a time. And I used to go down to the library and get DVDs, and I got
Wow.
I know it's honestly pathetic.
Wow, this is a dated story.
Yeah, this is so dated. Libraries have all been burned down.
Yeah, everyone knows libraries don't exist anymore.
Yeah, since we're spreading too much free thought, which we hate. We love you, government.
Those book burnings were great fun, though.
Yeah, they were.
Just the community coming together, gathering around the fire.
Yeah. We should have to start burning people again. Bring back the Salem witch trial. That's what I'd say. But I remember I watched the UK Office in like 2 days because there were like 12 episodes and then
it's
a
not
couple
long.
of Christmas episodes. And I was like, now before I say this, it was meant to be watched once a week.
Okay.
Yeah, over 6
right.
weeks. And I think anyone who says they hate the UK Office, I think is wrong. I think it's of its time.
Yeah.
And I think the amount of stuff like you can't Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Rec, obviously the US Office, all of these things are inspired from that. So I think if you go to that and be like, I hate it because you don't like Ricky Gervais, I think because you say you don't like the show, you have to look at it and being like, what everything that branched out from it.
It is a masterpiece, but also people forget like how dry it was.
Yeah,
some people thought it was real when it first came out because it's just so deadpan and actually loyal to the documentary format. Yeah. Whereas things like Parks and Rec and like Modern Family, it's like,
Modern Family,
who are they talking to?
Yeah, exactly. It actually
there's a film crew all the time, but they're never addressed.
They said fuck it. It's fine. Yeah.
But I mean, they're very funny shows, but they just kind of have free reign to just film whatever they want.
But when I watched The Office back to back to back, I was like, oh, this is so hard. This is so difficult to watch. It's so because I was like, I hate David Brent.
Yeah.
But if you watch him weekly and you have it like a week to digest, and you're like, oh, I actually don't mind it, but like watching it, like so you're just like, oh, I just need to, oh my god, just stop being yourself.
Give it a break, man.
Yeah, just cool the jets. Can't deal with I can't. And then he brought it back. Did you see the movie?
Oh, I did actually, but I couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
Yeah, Stephen Merchant didn't come back for that.
No. Oh, was he not even involved in the writing?
No.
Right, yeah. I think I did see that in the cinema, but I cannot remember a single thing.
Yeah, there was no real point of it.
Yeah, there was a song in it, like "Free Love" on the Free Love Highway. I think that was good.
Free love in the free love.
Something.
I remember there was a rapper who was like, "I shouldn't be here" while rapping.
Yeah, it's Mr. Oh my god,
Mr. Brightside.
No, Mr. Oh, I've completely forgotten. But he was in loads of stuff for ages. He was actually in Andor. He's in the first series.
Oh, who played the rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Completely blanked on his name.
Ice Cube?
No. No.
His son can't act.
English guy.
I saw him in, he was in a Star Wars film.
Ice Cube?
Ice Cube's son.
Oh.
O'Shea Jackson.
Right, which one?
Oh, God. I think he was in the Leia one, the Obi-Wan one. Obi-2.
The Obi-Wan?
The Obi-Wan.
He's in that Obi-Wan.
He's in the Obi-Wan.
Have you seen Obi-Wan?
Hey, I've seen it. Oh, sure, he's only
your man Obi himself.
Obi number one. I can't. Yeah, just so many like nepo babies.
They're spreading.
They are
fucking
everywhere.
Increasingly prevalent.
But it's not even just nepo babies who are like related to. I don't even mind as much the ones who are related to actors or writers and stuff because they tend to be in that environment. So like it makes sense. It's a family tradition in some ways if they're good.
Yeah.
But then it's the people who are just like from wealthy families who are like, oh, I'll give like. Actually, there's a question.
Yeah.
Actually, I might as well ask this now since we're gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got one from Van Corrie Coover.
Okay.
Who is actually back in Ireland at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's just Ireland.
Corrie. Yeah.
I don't know how to
Corrie. Nays. Hold on. Let me just find it. He said.
By the way, there's a clear bias from you towards your family, okay? We've had 50 questions from my extended family and my family, and they never get in.
Well, they're all...
My brother sent another one.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, your family questions come in like, Sean, when are you getting a real job? Like, my family have given up on me.
Call me back, Sean. I'm like, man, this is this the first place you can find to send that message? What time will you be home?
Okay.
I'm emigrated 10 years ago.
There's no need to be rude to your only mother. So Cormac sent this message. desert this question. And by the way, guys, if anyone has any questions, just send them in over to Instagram, or you can email us at howtostealapenguin@gmail.com. howtostealapenguinpod@gmail.com. Just do it at the Instagram. Just do it at the Instagram. But he sent this question in: desert island pricks, right? 3 pricks you'd stick on a deserted island. Nothing political, it's too easy. Now, I was chatting to someone last night, and I said to her, I was like, I've been sent these questions for the pod. I said, see what your answers are. So I asked her, and she went, you mean like kill them? I'm like, no, you don't kill them. It's like they go on a deserted island. It's like, will they ever be seen again? I was like, no. Like, so you're taking someone.
That's not for us to say.
Okay?
Okay?
Yeah, they go to the island.
When they do desert island discs, they're not like, and Stephen Fry, you will be dying on this island, by the way. How do you feel about that? Oh, heavens, no. Don't send me to that frightful island.
Oh, he'd be the opposite. He'd be like, oh, yes, take me. I'll be there with my favourite book, and,
I would, yeah. Classical.
And I'm not aging
Sorry,
well.
I'm doing King Charles there.
Okay.
Send me to the island.
I believe he's done King Charles as well.
He's done King Charles?
Yep.
What?
That was I was hoping to be doing some level of innuendo, but he actually did do it at King.
You can't just say anything. Well,
you just did it. You just literally just did it there.
I did, yeah.
Everything we say in this podcast comes true. But no, he did do an impersonation of Prince Charles on a Blackadder episode.
Oh, right.
Where he played King Charles, the one thing I educated.
Right.
But yeah, so these people who are going to this island, and they might die. Mm-hmm. They also mightn't.
I mean, nobody thought of that until that person said, "You're sending them to their death." No, it's a desert island. Maybe they can put their feet up, read a book, listen to some music.
Okay, yeah,
that's whatever else happens there. Tom Hanks made it out. Okay.
Tom Hanks never went. Oh, I thought you meant a different island. Never mind. Sorry. That's rumors.
Okay, well, obviously Conor McGregor straight off the bat.
Straight off the bat, absolutely.
I almost don't want to do it to the other two if they're going to the same island. Oh, poor bastards. They've really got to deserve it.
Oh well, we'll put Conor McGregor on a separate island.
Okay.
With nothing fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Let him just go feral.
Just sand.
Yeah.
Just crawl around the sand. That's it.
That'll do me.
Who else?
Just turn a turtle. I threw in there, and it's just, oh my god! Just this is what made me remind me to ask this question. For nepo babies with lacking all talent, I would throw on a fucking slingshot Jaden Smith.
Really?
Oh man, I cannot stand that kid.
Really? I haven't seen him in anything in a while now.
He just popped up on my socials recently, and it's him in like doing gang signs on the side of a street, looking over at a guy who's supposed to be like someone recording him, like candidly.
Oh, I see.
But he's looking every so often to make sure they're getting him right.
Oh God, I just, you know what? I don't see him. I just see that quote he tweeted once. Well, his tweet that was realized. Have you ever seen this? I think he was trying to sound deep. Speaking of cringe, he tweeted, "Real eyes, as in your eyes, realize, real lies." As if we were all going to go, well, you solved it.
He is.
You've solved it. Give him 10 Oscars.
No, for me, I'm like...
That tweet deserves an Oscar. Get a new category.
Yeah.
Best tweet.
Deepest little man. He was asked, this is the famous one, when he was asked, like, he goes, I hate hanging out with other 22-year-olds. Right. And he's like, why? It's like, they're just so like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, can't we just talk about the political climate in the world? It's like
That's like someone would say on the US office or something.
Yeah.
Although, listen, we've all said things, in our late teens and 20s that make us cringe.
No.
Just bulletproof.
No, I am fine.
I have never regretted anything I've ever said.
No, anything I've ever tweeted. Lots of things I've said. But no, I can't abide by him. Yeah. I can't abide by his buffoonery.
Yeah. You cannot sanction his buffoonery.
Sorry, apologies.
No, that's okay.
Sorry, Tommy Lee Jones.
And then we said we can't go political.
Can't go, but it's too easy. Sorry,
too easy. Right. It is too easy.
The
blooming sign the fucking Green Party, mate. All of them. That's what I say.
Is this generic, man?
Send
fucking Green Party. Yeah, send the fucking Green Party.
Yeah, some green for you. On your island.
Yeah, on your fire in the sand.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
You can have Jovi.
You can have all the woke you want over there. What? Just leave. You don't like it.
God, you're hard.
I'm stuck in this character.
Yeah, it's a good character.
Thanks.
So is that one person?
That's two. I'd say between us because we'll be here all day.
Yeah. Okay.
One more than Jaden Smith, McGregor, and
there's someone we're definitely.
Maybe Adrian Brody. I'm just thinking of his Oscar speech.
I haven't seen any of it.
I mean, you know, the bit in The Simpsons where the guy just mumbles "self-indulgent tripe."
When was it?
It's one of the throwaway quotes that happens in the show over the many series.
Well, do you remember what the context was?
I can't remember. But when he was doing his speech, I just think, and you know, I love those videos that are like such and such breaks down his career, and some people just overdo it. You are an actor. You have the best job in the world.
Yeah.
Cheer up.
But they just want more pain and misery. They just want to seem like they're like Oasis, like with Adrian Brody. Well, I haven't actually seen it because it's so long, and I just can't deal with that level of cringe. I will overload.
Oh, his speech?
I will shut down.
Yeah.
But what was it? Oasis said, the Oasis. They were like, we from about I think like 93 or 94 till about 97, 98 said we were like one. We were in touch with like our fans. We were on the same level. We were them.
Yeah.
We're all like one big sort of commune. But then we just got richer.
Yeah.
And then we stopped being like them, and we realized that. Like we realized we can't. Our music has to alter, and what we're writing, but has to alter because we're not on that same level anymore. We aren't worrying about the same issues they are. So they continue to sort of grow as, in some ways, grow as people. But like just so I like actors especially. Like I've been to a good few like actor parties.
You've met a lot of actors.
I've met a lot, and it's
right in the mix.
It's right. It's probably they're my most frustrating class of creatives because everything needs to be deeper. No, it isn't all of them. Okay? There's deniability, but there is like the most insufferable. Because generally writers are quite like self-deprecating. You know what I mean? And across like musicians as well. Like there's no like faux deepness, but actors need. I think it's because they don't like create. I think maybe it's insecurity. Yeah.
But you know what the thing is, and this is kind of a frustrating truth I find, is that some of the best actors are the most insufferable, and I think the two are linked.
Who would you give us?
Jeremy Strong is in this category as well. He takes it very seriously, but damn it, it gets results.
It gets results, yeah.
You know what I mean? And like part of now, I didn't go to drama school, but like I get the impression you learn to just be and do whatever without overthinking it, and sometimes it does come across on the screen. Like sometimes people take big swings and it looks silly.
Yeah.
But, you know, they'll like Eddie Redmayne in that Jupiter or Mercury Rising, I think, is one of those. But then he has an Oscar for another film he did that he was excellent in.
Yeah.
But you have to make a choice. And some of these people, they will make a big choice. And sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't.
The interesting thing, they were doing
Jupiter Ascending.
What did I say? Mercury Rising. I was close.
That is a film, though, Mercury Rising, I think. Or it's
I think that's just...
Oh, it's
No. Yeah.
Thank you. Now that performance, impeccable.
Yeah. But I think there was an interesting comparison done between, because a lot of people were hating on Jeremy Strong.
Yeah.
I think there was stuff, I think they say like there was issues between Brian Cox and Jeremy Strong.
Yeah. On the set of Succession.
But I don't know if it was slightly like talked about more than I don't really know.
No, it's known about. I don't think it like broke down the relationship, but I think it irritated Brian Cox, who's a bit more of an older, more traditional style
and Brian
actor.
Cox said he was more just worried about Jeremy Strong than anything else.
Really?
Well, I don't know. That's what he said. Whether that's true or not, I remember Brian Cox. Not to be mixed up, Professor Brian Cox.
Yeah. I'm worried about Jeremy Strong and the universe. Why are you acting like that?
Do you think his Jupiter is rising?
Why have I been cast in Succession? There's been some sort of administrative error here. Not very good actor. Fuck off. I told you to fuck off.
I actually forgot the fuck off was the
you
quote.
You are not serious people. Now, Jupiter, that is a serious planet. We could talk about that.
I think he would be good in that.
I'm gonna grind your bones and make my bread. Sorry, the last one.
That's just a giant. Yeah,
He does say that. He says that in Succession.
does he?
He says, "I'm gonna grind your bones to make my bread," about his sons, or about Jeremy Strong.
Oh, okay.
Call yourself a fan.
But there was between Brian Cox and Jeremy Strong and Kieran Culkin.
Yeah,
Because people were chatting about like how Kieran Culkin and him were up for Oscars.
yeah,
And there was a lot of people who have been making fun of Jeremy Strong for his way of doing things.
okay,
And there was like basically like just sit back and look at this whole thing, because Kieran Culkin is a lot easier person to like,
okay,
because he's just so like,
yeah,
you know, he's like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And he said that this is, he said like, just compare the two of their career though.
Yeah.
Because Kieran Culkin grew up, obviously Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Yeah,
From an acting family,
yeah,
like on set from the age of 5. He
Mhm.
grew up, you know, as an actor
in the industry. Yeah,
Well, Jeremy Strong came from like a really tough, like working class
yeah.
family, had to like pull his way up
Mhm.
in whatever way he needs to. For
By
both of
his bootstraps,
them.
maybe.
I don't know if we have the copyright to say that.
Like, we can't say bootstraps.
I don't think we can say
Laces on the heavy footwear.
Perfect. And rolls off the tongue better, I think.
Mhm.
I think it's far better.
I agree.
But yeah, it's two of them. Are two of them are serious people.
They are serious people.
Yeah.
For a change.
For a change, for
Yeah.
once. For once.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered I could do a Jeremy Strong.
Do I?
I don't know. Give me something. Give me a fun role he could do.
Oh, The Mask.
Smoking. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. But on the fucking mask, yeah, sure. Great.
Okay, Ace Ventura.
What's he saying? Oh my god, I can't think of a single Ace Ventura quote.
Well, this is a big one. He does that one. It's something.
Yeah, baby. Alrighty then.
All right.
Yeah, alrighty then. Okay. Sure. I'm a fucking pet detective. Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm climbing out a rhino's ass. Yeah, sure. Oh, look, it's Mr. Monopoly over there. Yeah, sure. Okay.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I would need one more for the rule of 3. Garrett, have you got one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a fucking tumor. Okay. Yeah.
All right, kid.
No, fuck it. It's not a tumor, Dad. Yep. All right. Okay. There is no bathroom.
So we're oh my god, that was great. We're coming towards the end. I'm actually going home.
Oh yeah, where are you?
On Thursday. So episode's coming out Wednesday. I'll be going home the following day. I'm going home. My family have a big music session.
They have this annual O'Neill Fest. I like to call it.
Oh,
And
I like to call it. It's in Athy in County Kildare. This weekend. Athy, County Kildare.
It's in Athy. They call it the O'Neill Fest. Yeah.
And we're raising money for Vincent's Hospital in Athy. But we're doing music on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If anyone wants to come along, it's a lot of music, a lot of boozing. That's pretty much it, and it's all going to a good cause. So you're really boozing your way to heaven.
Yeah.
Really. So if you don't go, you're boozing your way to hell.
Yeah,
really.
it sounds like a great time.
A great time for all the family.
A great time, yeah.
But it's every year, so we've had it in a different place. So this year, a Thai. Yeah, rock and roll, baby.
Well, only the most glamorous locations. It was Monaco last year.
Kind of really did the budget on that one. But we did. We've been to New York.
Yeah.
We've been to Nerca in South Spain.
All right.
We've been
My
to...
mom loves Nerca.
I love Nerca. I love Nerca, man.
I've been loads of
I'm
times.
going back in June. I'm forcing my friends to get married there.
They're forcing them.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Do
Legally.
it. Yeah. There are two friends from two separate groups.
You're right.
And I'm like Romeo and Julieting them. I'm forcing them to be star-crossed lovers, then get married after meeting after 2 weeks. Yeah, all for my benefit to go to Nurka again. My sister got married there as well, and I've been there a couple of times, so I love Nurka. We were in Tewkesbury, kind of like dies out a bit now.
Yeah.
We were in
Tewkesbury
in Gloucestershire a few times. We were in Bury in Manchester, Westport, Cavan, Nace.
Wow, you've really...
Yeah, it's starting
I mean, Jesus, that started sliding fast.
Yeah.
Tewkesbury, Cavan, Nace.
And we're in London next year.
All right, class. I'll be there. No doubt your dad will make you do stand-up or something.
Do, and lock the doors.
Get up there.
Do a voice.
Tell a joke.
Do an impersonation.
Should we do one more?
At
what time are we at, Gareth?
We're at 45 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I'll do a quick one. Hold on.
It's 46 minutes.
Okay.
We have a question, actually, from Callum Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just... He said, when Joe runs out of vintage jerseys, will he come in topless?
We will have to find out eventually now.
I don't know if I've worn this one already.
I'm not sure.
I don't think I've worn this
You've
one.
worn the green one, the white one, Real Madrid, and
I haven't worn United yet, actually.
have you not?
I've a
Good.
vintage United.
Don't you dare.
Just immediately stabbed through the chest. I got a few. I've got like a few left, and then it's worrying times. But I love this jersey, okay, but I
That is
never
nice.
wear it.
Yeah.
But you'll probably be able to tell why.
Why?
Because on the back
Oh, it says your name.
it says my name, but no number.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's because you cannot be categorized.
That's a good way of putting it, but I feel I don't want to explain that to people because I got a lovely gift from a pal of mine.
Yeah.
And for my birthday. That's a great jersey.
Our producer Gareth has just
over.
produced
That's
classic.
That's Bayern Munich. That is like
T-Mobile
What year
era.
is that?
that is 2000 and
I'd say that's mid 2000s.
yeah, 2000, maybe 2009 or 10.
Yeah.
It's actually, if it is, it's the year they didn't win anything. But still, it's great. I do.
The
love
YouTube
the
viewers
jersey.
will enjoy that.
Yeah. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know what look this is giving.
Yeah.
Having Munich, it is a class vintage jersey, though.
Yeah.
I think, what was that film where their mate is dead for the weekend?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, it's like Weekend at Bernie's, but like also like Hollow Man.
Very hollow, man.
What do you think? Yeah.
But I got it as a present, and she gave it to me, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know what number to get you, so I just put your name on the back and no number." I'm like, "That's the worst combination."
Oh, I can do it later myself.
Yeah, I'm just like, just put a number and no name.
I'm number one because I'm the best. That's how it works, isn't it?
That if they put number one, I would have burned the jersey immediately.
Because it's not even a goalkeeper jersey anyway.
It's just too much.
It's so wrong in so many ways.
But for someone who wouldn't have a clue, and I do love the fact they got me this. It's still like that would have been insane. Imagine like it would have been like an OCD breakdown. It's like you didn't get the right number on the jersey and the name on the back of an international one. You idiot! I'm desperate.
So yeah, let's keep going. We'll just have to start body painting you.
I think eventually,
a jersey
unless people
of
want
our
to send me
choice.
any. By the way, for comments, if anyone, your favorite jersey, your favorite vintage jersey.
That's a very football heavy question.
Well, like it is a football heavy question. That was given to me.
I know, but come on, who would they send to a desert island?
Oh, fine, okay. And what jerseys would you make them with?
God damn it, let it go.
Have you got any vintage jerseys?
No.
You must have Arsenal.
I have. They're
You haven't grown since you were 12. I imagine you've been old.
still fits.
Yeah.
No, I definitely had the maroon jersey from Arsenal's last season at Highbury.
Oh yeah.
And I had the red and white one from the last Premier League they won. And then I have a Germany international jersey from like 5 years
Where
ago.
you think about turning? You're like, they just won the World Cup, but you're like, can I switch to a more memorable team?
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to become a jersey guy. And then it's been gathering dust in my wardrobe for years now.
You should wear that sometime.
I don't.
But how would that do
I
for
don't know.
numbers?
I don't know. The football fans, they come flooding in once they see that in the thumbnole.
Well, yeah,
Hey lads, footy!
it hasn't done it for us.
That's true.
It really hasn't done it.
It's because
for us.
I'm offsetting you with my incredible style.
You're it's just like bland.
I'm wearing a mothballed sweater.
Cool guys, we're gonna finish the Spotify. If you're around the Kildare area, come down to Athy for O'Neill's October set. It's all going to a great charity and lots of fun, lots of drinking. But Yeah, we're going to move over to YouTube now. If you want to say if you're already on YouTube, stay. If you want to go over to YouTube and check out the last 10 minutes or so, come on over.
All right, see you next week.
Yeah,
great. See you next time.
There
Okay.
YouTube question. How are you doing YouTube, by the way? We never talk to YouTube really.
Oh, we do sometimes.
We do, but we never like say how are you?
They're the silent majority.
They're
they're watching, but we got a couple of comments on the video last week, but I haven't read them yet. I just checked this morning. I saw that there were 2 comments. Although there was that one week where he got comments that were like deranged,
absolutely mad,
and not about the podcast though.
I've really it felt.
I hope not.
Yeah, unless it's like some sort of riddle.
Yeah,
that we're like, oh, this is just madness, and then like at the end of the film, we're like, wait a second, it's all connected. We got a question from C.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yeah, I think it's. If I had to guess, I'm going to say Charlotte.
Okay,
because I looked at the page and her name's Charlotte.
Fair.
She said, "Why should a girl date you?"
Oh,
well, they probably shouldn't.
Well, they shouldn't date me.
Yeah,
I'd say, unless.
But like, if, like, why? What have you got? What's positive about you?
I can do silly voices.
Oh God, no, he's out.
Can
you do any like anyone who's a romantic lead? Is there any person that can you do Hugh Grant?
Yeah. I mean that's. Not really. I think I'd be sort of bumbling generic English guy.
That feels like everyone after Hugh Grant. Like everyone who is like, we need like an English guy. We need like an English guy to do to play the lead.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't think I can.
Colin Firth. Could you not do him when he was blind?
Colin Firth, and then do I'm the king. No, I don't know if I think.
What the fuck?
Was that right?
It felt sort of like a train. I don't know. It felt like a train coming to life and just
what I buy? Not really. I mean, the question, right? Can I sort of impersonate people who are handsome and charming? Yes. So if I'm in the next room and you can maintain that illusion that you're dating
Andrew Scott,
maybe. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I can do Andrew Scott. Actually, yeah. I could do that. If you stay downstairs, hi, I'm your sexy husband. Upstairs doing DIY. Maybe. Probably not.
My God.
Do we have any oranges?
I'll never forget Simon when we were doing the Fringe last year. He he had to go off. He was doing like loads of gigs to promote the Notice Box.
Oh yeah.
And whatever gig or show he was doing, he was asked to do an Andrew Scott impersonation. And he goes, so we got on the Sean. And I asked him how to do it. And what did you say to him?
I think I said, just do an Andrew Scott impersonation.
No, you just said, you're kind of there, man.
Did I?
You're just like, you're kind of there.
I was like,
already.
well, Andrew Scott, posh, South Dublin. Oh, you're almost there.
You're there, man.
Just go a bit higher.
So if you want to, a girl should date Sean
because I can impersonate Andrew Scott upstairs, and you can maintain that illusion.
Yeah,
Joe.
Because I can impersonate Andrew Scott downstairs.
See, we've got both floors.
We got charming Irishman covered. Cool. We got one. That was a quick one. Let's see. And we had a lot of questions. We're gonna do more questions next week, guys. So make sure to stick around don't leave next week. YouTube, baby, YouTube, mad.
What are we at now, Gareth? Is it?
Okay. It's a YouTube though. It's fine. Like.
Yeah, okay.
We get that. Okay.
Let's keep it under an hour. These are busy people.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah. You sure?
You sure about that? You sure about that? We'll do one more.
Okay.
This is from MK. How old are you and how old do you feel?
Interesting. Good question.
Good. Thank you, MK.
Well, I'm 18, but I feel...
She didn't ask how many inches.
That's ridiculous.
Are
you okay?
How big is 18?
18.
Is it ridiculous?
That's 3 foot.
Is it actually 3 feet?
I think. No, I don't know. I'm not a measurements guy.
Well, you went up there when you looked. You went. It's 3 feet.
It's ceiling height.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 33. Which is a shy age to be if you're Irish living in England. I
remember that.
And so I just say 33, even though it's such effort to not say
33.
33. Oh, no, to be fair, I can't. That just sounds jarring in my mouth now.
Yeah.
33.
You're only 4 months away from
I'd say I feel
aging?
30. Well, I feel roughly on course, to be honest.
But just giving yourself a little bit of leeway.
Yeah.
I'm 35, and mine vary. I think like
Depends on the day.
if I'm well rested. I think generally,
Yeah.
I feel young. I can't give it like a you know. I feel like summer rain.
Oh wow.
You know. But I think if I haven't had a good night's sleep, or like I can't like it's at a stage of like 4 pints is me. Like that's me. If I go, it's not like if I can go past 4 pints. There's many times we've had 5, maybe 6.
Stop! Don't admit that.
God, crazy.
They'll think
crazy.
we're good crack.
That's why it's just for YouTube.
Only they know the truth.
most cynical are on YouTube. But like the following day, I'll be like, It's so mad because like it feel like I think that when I did the year off booze, it did affect a lot.
It weakened how resistant you were to alcohol.
Because I swear, like beforehand, and maybe it would have happened anyway, but like I did a year off alcohol from 32 to 33 or 33, I can't remember, 34. And I was like, when I came back from that, I was like 4 pints, and I'm like, like I am like fine, you know. And then past that, I'm like, oh God. And the following day, I used to be able to do like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Get up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock and do a full whatever. You crash or whatever, but you be grand, you get by it. But now I'm like, I'm in a fucking mood.
Oh, yeah. You know? That's the whole next day ruined, basically. Yeah. Now, there's been a complete 180, because I guess this is linked with aging, but like, I think about the hangover before I think about the pints now. It's very effective, I have to say.
I also like, we don't need, we actually don't need, it like I said to you, when I went home for like a couple of days, I went out on my own to have a few pints, and I was like, this is great. Like it's I think it's more of, I don't know if sedative is the right word, but it's just like, it's like a social thing. I don't need to go out and have drinks when it's like loads of people. No, it feels like it's a waste then, but it's like 2 or 3 of your mates or a small group going out. That's when it's like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? But like,
just right. Even just like, honestly, 1 pint is often like bang on. It's
what you need.
Just a little, soften the edges.
Yeah, make you forget just part of your day. Have you got a joke?
Oh no, I don't. You need to send me a reminder.
You have been really good at me not reminding you. All right.
That photo that you posted of us that I just saw on your phone there, of us pixelated. Michael Fry sent me a message about that, and he was like, I love this pixelated photo of you and Joe. It looks like it was from the set of what's that? The show that SMTV with Ant and Dec in the 90s. Is it SMTV? Saturday morning TV?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it does actually.
That is so...
Because you're clean shaven, and we both, we're 5 years younger, I think, there.
It was 2020, yeah. It was when, that was
20, just before COVID.
But it was when Sinn Féin got in, or got the most seats, but the coalition, that was the vote was that day. Right, I'm going straight. Thank you, Michael Fry. I don't know, was that a compliment?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We look like children's entertainers.
Yeah. Okay. I went straight to Cavan jokes this time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I've not read this. See how it goes. A Cavan man gets up from his chair and turns to his wife. Going for a pint, put your coat on. Wife says, oh, you want me to come with you? Said, fuck no, I'm turning the heating off. Very good.
The Cavan, it's a renaissance for Cavan jokes now.
We have had nothing said to us about this. Like, there was an undeniable hate for the Cavanites out there.
The Cavanites.
No one is protecting them. No one is standing for them.
Who will speak for the Cavanites?
And they find out about podcasts.
We're all in trouble.
All right. Thanks so much for listening.
Thanks so much, guys.
We'll be back same time again next week. If you're enjoying the podcast, please give it a like. Give us a follow as well.
Please.
And if you don't want to if you're very non-committal, just leave a comment. Say what's your least favorite thing about Cavan people? Your suggestions for comments are always so specific and hateful.
You don't want to give people options. If you give people options, then they'll be like, oh, I can't think of anyone. There's people out there going, yes, finally.
The place for these ideas.
Okay. Yeah. Oh God, the internet. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
Bye.